Yeah, I don't know why the game is making such a huge deal out of basically a non-choice. So, I don't know. I mean, characters have stated already on multiple times that we basically don't have a choice, so I don't know why you're throwing this out.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. I mean, Soldier seems cool with it, so what's the problem? Also, are you gonna be in my room while I sleep? Seems kind of weird. Why are you here still? Looks like we managed to avoid the worst possible situation. Thing. Do you have new things for Michelle? Nope.
Oh,
Sure, why not?
nice.
All right.
Whoa.
It's late already.
The Bossimon has wireless.
Really? That's some advanced shit. Soldier is still awake. That's kind of awkward. I mean, he didn't see Matt, so I don't know why this is a thing. Yeah. Nuts. Good night.
Well then.
I mean, she could have just chilled on the sofa as well, I don't care, but... Seemed like the better thing to tell her to go to Soldier.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Cool, do you want to make some bucks?
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school.
Not like that hasn't been the case.
I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right? I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Holy shit, that's a complete
I
180
feel bad about
from the
what we've
beginning.
done to the chief.
So when are we gonna get Sojiro into the fucking cognitive world or whatever the fuck?
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
Okay.
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
My throat is still sore, by the way, so I'll be coughing and rasping and whatever. And I hope you enjoyed that.
Great!
Can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Ketchy suggested they go to the school, right? Yeah, but it's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Let me dream a little. While his mouth flaps around emptily. really weird that they didn't just code in a thing that makes, you know, because they have a snippet of code that makes their mouth start flapping when their text box appears. Why they didn't just make them stop flap when the text box is dismissed? I don't know. It's bizarre. Yo, you see the news? I braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice outfit is kind of weird. Sure, we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall. Doesn't it want to do us any good? Why is the image not visible? What the fuck? Hold on.
We're wanted now.
Oh shit, because I was a dummy. Oh well, never mind then. Let's just put on the old classic. Where is it? There we go. That's the good one.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
No, it's a video game, dude.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
Very high.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous.
How about you turn your
On
delves
top
in
of
and
that,
run with the
we
money?
were lured to target Okumura.
That's genius, dude.
Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No.
Because of Yusuke and I.
What the fuck?
Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided
Can
my
we stop
father was
with the
a
fucking
criminal.
thing where everyone says it's everything is all their fault? What the fuck?
All I could think about was my fiance.
Up.
Haru.
It's not Haru's.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Oh my god, this
Ryuji,
is hilarious.
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Yes, it does. It helps him.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
He's hulking out.
I don't know.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
What are you talking about? This is the biggest stupid bullshit I've ever heard. It makes no sense.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it.
No, it was... Oh my god.
I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
What is this bullshit right now? Because, you know, even Okumura was... The reason we ultimately fought him was because he was clearly corrupt and also... I'm not gonna apologize for that. And he was also clearly, like, you know, just, exactly the kind of person we've always gone for, so it seems completely in line to have done what we did. And now saying that we lost sight of our true goal makes no sense. I mean, there was this thing about arguing, like where Mona had a falling out and stuff and went on her own and whatever, but that was reconciled. And ultimately we all agreed on doing this because it seemed exactly like the kind of target to do. It was just, you know, the targets we went for were set up, but that doesn't mean that we suddenly didn't go according to our own values. I mean, it's not...
Think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our
They
eyes had
just
become
weren't
clouded.
true to themselves. Perfectly logical.
Ugh.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost.
Shut the fuck up.
So irritated with myself.
I'm so angry!
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating!
What do you mean still? It's frustrating because you know that.
Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now?
What does that mean?
I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Worse than what? Facing a lifetime
Angry.
in fucking jail? For crimes he didn't commit? I don't know if there's anything really worse than that, except for, you know, torture.
Hey, what should we do?
Smoke some weed. Smoke some weed doesn't seem to be any of these choices, so I'm just gonna select that random. There we go.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this.
That was a quick... That was really easy to say your opinion.
Not like this.
And now she's
Looks like we're
extremely...
settled on what we want to
what?
do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
These people flip-flop on their emotions and opinions so quickly, like it takes zero convincing for them to change their minds. It's basically, I implore you to reconsider.
I take back my previous take back.
Yo.
Hey, this is me. About yelling at you earlier, being framed and the other bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I don't give a shit. Really? That's good. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
And again.
I thought I could do anything
I
if it was for
implore you
justice.
to reconsider the game.
Yes. But that makes me no different from the targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. Can't even joke about it. That was a joke though, so... You just did. Start by changing who I am now. Thanks. Feel like I can think straight now. Scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. Should have hog smashed some stuff. That would have really shown them, I don't know what it would have shown them.
LETSS's flip it up.
Let's flip it up. I got a message from Akechi. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow, not sudden. This is directly after the award announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this, too. Maybe okay, right? Sure. No, come together regardless of... There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay. So, when do I get to hang out with people again? Specifically Makoto, because we haven't done that in ages.
Okay.
Oh wait, I don't get to do shit.
Nice.
I wouldn't call that nice. Call that bullshit.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the tide. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
Whoa there, Hitler, slow down.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now?
Hi, Hitler.
That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Problematic. Problematic.
Politics just
Problematic should always have an echo.
Making those speeches to have them reconsiderate all your energy.
He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
I'm gonna tell on you.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
What are you, some kind of snitch? Are you in the snitch family?
Is this a Splatfest?
Nah, dude, you wish. This wasn't fresh at all.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first? Quit effing around!
Please
The
keep
bald
this
dude
short.
is Pearl.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant.
Dude, stop it.
Those are quite desperate measures.
Pearl is way too cool for that dude.
I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us.
It's a
There's
pretty
no way
bad
they can make
method
an arrest.
actually, because you get a lot of false information. And a lot of just stupid idiots fucking around with you. Reporting nonsensical, minute details that have absolutely nothing to do with the actual case at hand. Anyway.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Oh, really?
Do you think people do that? Just go and lie about things?
Nah, dude, never. Especially not when it comes to money.
Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence? You saying the police would do such a thing?
You some chicken?
What? The police would be corrupt? What? Nah.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No.
Completely rotten. My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed.
Ryuji is gonna get angry upon hearing this revelation.
My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
Right?
So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from Anijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
I mean... Isn't justice like a universal human value that we have? Doesn't everyone desire some form of justice? Isn't that inherent? Except maybe if you're an anarchist? I don't know. It seems a weird question.
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Dude, maybe we're like not so different after all. Oh my god. Dude.
Those outlaws should all be put down.
I can't really explain it, but I get...
Whatever.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought... Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Can I already say yes? Okay, thanks.
This mission...
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything...
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm not gonna put you into the team, just so you know.
I'm
Just
sorry,
FYI.
I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
That's not
I'm
suspicious
sorry,
at all.
everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Spit it out.
Spit it out.
Beats me. I hope it's just my imagination, though.
Oh yeah,
Regardless, it all
it's
starts
always
tomorrow.
your imagination.
I hope this goes well.
So tomorrow is Crimbus. How are you guys feeling about that? Looking forward to it? I don't think I'll get anything interesting for presents. I already got the best stuff. I'm fairly sure that nothing I'm gonna get from my relatives is going to be better than what I got from my Secret Santas. Anyway, video games.
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Of course he didn't. What are you talking?
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time.
He's not
I'm gonna
stupid.
get some money, hopefully.
Yeah, that's good.
Akechi couldn't kept quiet about
You know
the most
what would be
important
even
details,
better for you
and
to
my own
get?
sister may be
A
a
job.
Phantom Thief?
You bum.
If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of
Guilty
those crimes,
as
that villain
charged.
would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
But wait, there's more.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus.
Yeah, dude, it's only
Seems
been
you're
10
completely
minutes,
worn
remember?
out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I have an anime face. That's why. Very, unflexible in what it can emote.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man
She was
at the scene
amazed
told
not
you
by
that you
what
were
I
sold
said,
out, correct?
but that I could still talk. I could have just said her, and she would have still been impressed.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Hooray!
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest?
Social
Tell
links
me
every
everything.
10 minutes.
I don't know why they need to tell us about the summary of the story every time. Because, you know, could just tell us once. Also, the t is a bit big.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
That's a good size for the t.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her.
You know what I mean?
Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Why?
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
Nobody should say things like that. What?
You tell her too.
That's impressive. Yeah, nah, don't do that.
I thought you'd like that.
No.
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first.
Figure out her height, weight and size, as those will be critical.
What is this again? This happened before. I don't know what it means. I guess it's nothing. Okay. Stuff. Where are we meeting today? Alright, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? In the government office district. Kasumigazeki. Indeed. I've heard of that place, never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere known where people usually go. Well, just looking at the map is impressive. Police Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The Diet Building is right near there too. Where are we going? What kind of scary place are we going to? Don't get caught, right? According to Akechi, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into the lines then.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started.
Yeah,
Akechi, what did you find out?
Prosecutors and lawyers. Blech, disgusting.
Are you dying?
They're only defending, like, justice and upholding the law. Gross.
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action.
And yes, I'm dying, as is everyone else.
On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
Oh hey, our arbitrary day this year. Yay.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation.
Look at the building's
I doubt
ugly
it'll
purple
take place
tint.
before the 20th.
Truly grotesque.
We'll take your word. For now,
And
we
that
need to
nice
focus on infiltrating
reflection
the
of the
palace.
sun and the sheen and the glass windows. Fucking disgusting.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
I mean, every smartphone nowadays has either iOS or Android on it, and both of them fucking suck, so... I don't know why anyone would get excited about a fucking smartphone anymore.
Unplanned wacky scene.
Well then, I hope we get along.
Gotta keep the wacky going, or otherwise the audience is gonna get bored and turn the game off.
I'll do my best.
Hooray for automated social links.
Alright.
Don't care.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
He hacked his DNA.
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
Basically, viruses are hackers that hack into our cells. You know, be like, I'm in. I hate myself for that joke.
Futaba has need up. She
like
must be
Sai-san.
jealous.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on
Damn,
trial
dude.
for a reason like that. Although, A competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
How about just a courthouse? Also got my huge bag of crisps still. Didn't touch it yesterday, I think. So, let's fix that today. Here we go.
There are other competitions besides
How were
fighting
the
and
snacks
sports.
I sent?
I only ate the Smarties so far. Haven't touched the other stuff. I'm keeping it for later. I'll be sure to report to you how it is, though.
Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Please do not eat while on the mic.
It's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
That was just for you, Gingy. Oh goody. You finally get a cutscene again.
And keep a low profile.
That's it.
Gonna take at least a month before you run out of sweets.
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Nah, dude.
Seems like it.
Let's
I
go.
mean, if I take it slow, yeah, but if I try to finish it quick, nah. Neat. So why is it a casino?
Where are the people?
And why is it a casino?
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Because you
Right.
UH judges
Areas outside
gamble
her
with
courthouse
lives.
palace must not be worthy of her attention.
Oh no.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
Whatever it means, it's
Tell me
really
the code name,
deep.
too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Why not just Raven then?
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why? Just say Raven!
I concur.
What is this weep shit?
Why not go with Crow instead?
Or that?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Thank you.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Also, I don't know what the fuck this dialogue was in Japanese, because them like saying I don't know, because, you know, Karasu would just be native Japanese, so they wouldn't... I don't get it.
Probably the same.
Now then.
Hold on.
His Japanese name would have the English pronunciation.
What the fuck is this music? English, my favorite. So this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct? Dude, you're planning on stealing stuff in that getup? Means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like. This is my mental image of a person who just sticks to their justice. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
See.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino, and there's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh.
Right, Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he? Whatever.
Here's a char.
Need to hear how these things work for the billionth time, so... Getting securing our rep.
See it.
Oh. Gotta make it roundabout. Waste your time.
Indeed.
It's the place from the beginning. Amazing.
Wow, it's almost as if it was completely always what we knew would happen. Welcome, come on out, you petty thieves.
Whoa!
You can see us. You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I'll tell you where it is. What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that. Not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? You should do as she says. There's no point in hiding any longer. Yeah, but there is point in staying up from a vantage point where you can escape easily. But whatever. Video games. Yo. Yeah, I don't think our characters know how to use Chikuchi, so... God, you look gross. Treasures also edgy. Treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building. Why are you telling us this? It's as I said before, I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We'll continue this there.
Heart.
Teams will be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come on, let's go. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll still have to do the whole fucking dungeon grinding bullshit, but if I didn't, that would be aces. I would not mind at all.
Focus.
Of course you will, idiot.
Yeah.
All that programming can't go to waste.
Well, at that point, it's less about programming and more about level design. Perhaps it bears a relation to a players' club of sorts. Unhandle your technical speech, just give me it straight.
Do you have a moment?
Casinos typically have a membership system called the Players Club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things might be similar here. Tell make shit simple, come on. Agree with you, but... Shadow! As expected, register in the
I see.
Okay. What the fuck is this?
Yes.
Why?
It's Chester Cheetah.
Well then, don't worry. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona!
Oh, he has these. Okay, of course he does.
Now, Robin!
Oh.
Here he comes!
Come on!
Panther dodges with grace.
Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
And really scary. Please calm down.
How about I show you how it's done?
We're still fighting! Persona! Very clever.
Persona!
Pathetic.
Feel my rage! Persona!
Lol, he didn't even do anything at all. What an introduction. Wait.
Fits me like a glove. You got it.
You're pretty bad. Capable of much less. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
Agree, I'd like to deal with them as quickly as we can, but now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Okay, I guess that's enough. Cool. What a waste of a day!
HNGH, you're pretty bad.
Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed, we'll need to explain the steps we take though. Unnecessary, first we secure an infiltration route. Okay.
Okay.
It's not really sour, there's even bounty on you guys. Don't care.
Okay.
I just wonder when I'll ever get to do anything again. Time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change our heart.
When you beat the game.
You're right about that. I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, trust you, that's my things.
Okay.
That's not a lot of time, actually. Not yet, though. I want to first do my shopping. Bruises, sprains, broken bones. I'm not a surgeon. I don't know if fall is the season for sports, but whatever.
Please head to the exam room.
Unless the game still has a significant amount of time left in it, I don't know how you're ever supposed to, like, do all your social links or even max most of them out.
Okay. Which one?
Yeah.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
Jesus Christ, 60,000 for insta-kill attack protection? What?
I assumed you can't do all of them in one game.
I mean, you could in the previous ones, pretty much. Well, not all of them, but most of them. And I would have expected the same here, so I can at least finish off the characters that I give a shit about. I'm not gonna play this again. Jesus Christ, though. 60,000 for that. Fuck off. Let's get a few more of these.
You don't need anything?
That's not what I said. I feel like I should buy that, but... Also, things are half off.
Which do you want?
So this will be like 500,000. Are you kidding me? What the hell?
Take care.
Where's the fucking... There we go.
Yo.
All right. Anything left?
I guess that's fine. You look serious today.
170. I'm not sure if that's any good. Let me first check that all I have equipped is the best I can have. Why can't I put accessories on them? Weird. No, we can sell everything.
What's up? Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
Yeah, whatever.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Alright, sounds good. That's what you're choosing? How's that? You must be scheming to do something. Huh? You like it?
Oh, we're gonna no, never mind.
How's that?
Okay,
alright, which one? That's what you like it? Okay. Sounds good.
Right now.
Be
That's
sure
a
to
big
choose
upgrade.
carefully.
Even though I hardly ever use guns.
Don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank.
I definitely don't want to upgrade hers.
Alright. Alright, which one?
That's pretty good.
You must be scheming to do something.
Wait, what was?
That's what you're choosing? You change your mind?
124.
How's that?
Sure wish I had money for Anne's dress as well, but... Oh. Let me see.
Okay. That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around.
Don't need this.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
That's almost enough.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Is that enough?
Alright. Sounds good.
No, 33.8.
Okay.
What else can we sell?
I guess that's fine. You must be scheming to do something.
Useless.
You should be grateful.
Also useless at this point, really.
I guess that's fine.
And that's enough.
Alright. Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing? You like it?
There we go.
Come again.
All of my stuff gone. I don't think it can customize...
Yo. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, I can only customize the guns for some reason.
Come again.
Even though the guns aren't used very much. Alright. Anyway. Wrong button. Let's see. Is that Makoto being here? Because if so, I might just spend a day. It is. Let me save it up. What's the date? 20th, I believe? Which is...
I'll just add this.
Oh wait, where's...
I can see it.
Calendar. Oh, so it's next month even. Alright, so we... Wait, what? No, that's plenty of time. Yeah, that's plenty of time.
Hey!
Have you decided on our plans for the day? Hang up.
I see. Actually...
What? Wait, what? Charm needs to be max? Are you fucking shitting me? What the hell? Alright, I mean, fine then. Holy shit. How do I up charm again?
You gotta be sexy.
Charm is going to the bathhouse, isn't it? Ah, balls. Wait, is Futaba here? She is.
Welcome back!
What do you want to do today?
Really? Hey, hey!
Don't think it'll deepen yet. Nah.
Alright, see you.
Can't go to the bathhouse at the day during daytime, right? So
What would you like?
so much content in this game, and so little incentive to actually waste your time with it. Let's see. Spent so much time adorning and adding like neat trinkets to this turd pile that we completely forgot that there was still a turd in the middle. Anyway, yeah, let's just fucking do it then. Back to the grind we go.
I see. Yes. Yes.
Whatever, shut up.
Okay, let's go.
This sense of anxiety and excitement. It is addictive.
How about you shut the fuck?
Joker! Huh? Let's do it.
Let's check for fusions actually.
Do you need
Oh,
something?
fucking battery. There's the cable.
Let's execute them.
Finished for now. Justine, you have registration, are you sure? The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute them.
Fusion.
So level 42 is what I'm at. What is this? Hello,
A strong
boy.
persona indeed.
What is this? This one and this one. Weak against things. Repel against light will be nice indeed. I don't care about this one, but this one had some good stuff. Particularly, Maracuna was really useful. Yeah, let's do that.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Definitely keeping Maracuna. Definitely that. We're gonna get Mabufala.
It will receive significant power. Girls, let us begin.
All right.
Congrats.
Thanks. Okay, what else can we do? Wait, was there? 42.
Looks pretty
Which one are
tough.
these? This guy, which had light skills, which is good. And he would be weak against that. Nullify to... whatever the hell that is. I'm not sure if I can do this though, because... He's already nullified to light, so... Medium bless. Pretty good all around, really. And this guy... I don't know.
You okay with this?
Oh, that's the same thing as the other one, but colored swapped and some things changed. Okay. Not sure I care too much for it. Genbu is still kind of stuck. I can't... Well...
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Well.
A strong persona indeed.
Still, you're also pretty good, so I don't know if I want to waste you away. Strong against gun. Have you met any enemies that do inflict gun damage, though? I don't remember that. No, I'm not. 64, holy shit.
Excessive power only leads
Fuck is
to
that thing?
destruction.
Like, fucking... yeah, Orochi, okay. Fair enough.
Don't think so.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. You okay with this?
I mean, he looks cool. What am I spending? Oh yeah, I don't care about these. If from medium side, that would actually be nice. Well, I can inherit that, I guess.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
It will receive extraordinary power. Now for
Do it,
a
motherfucker.
Okay.
Holy shit. Medium chance of curse insta-kill to all foes. Automatically increases chance of dealing gun critical hits. Strengthened fire skills. Medium chance of confuse. Automatically. Okay, cool. What is ISIS again? Oh, yeah. Okay, I think we're good for now.
Done already?
Yeah, shut up.
No slacking off.
I should write something.
Let's go.
Focus.
We'll need to get the elevator for now. We'll need to have a member's card. There isn't going to get one though. There's not too many places. Now we'll find out the same places. That back room. Why? I'll explain later in any case.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack! Persona! Now just don't lose. Take that! Finish it!
Matador! Go down!
Persona!
Persona! Eat this!
Oh, cool.
Look out!
The opponent is going to attack!
Wow, the first fight and we're almost dead already. Astounding.
Enemy defeated! Go get him, Queen! Joker! Answer me!
Yes! Thank you! Fuck off! Holy shit! Oh my god. I gotta do all this shit again. Wow.
Supreme victory.
I still also don't understand why they have this mechanic of like when the main character dies, your entire party is just game over. I don't understand that. I mean, you can revive other party members just fine, so why not this one? It's not like they suddenly lose all their items and fucking suddenly forget how to cast a revive. It's dumb.
I'll reveal your true form.
They've got the advanced persona! Rush this.
Alright. Let's try gun. Even though I knew that wouldn't do anything.
Let's go.
Let's try bless.
You're mine.
Blocked even.
Persona!
Even better.
It made more sense when you had demons you controlled as party members. Guess the only reason they still do that is tradition.
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, okay. Sure.
Yes.
Can I see what you're weak against now?
That's a new one, isn't it?
I forget. What was the reason?
Curse, probably.
What was the reason in Persona 4 that the main character could no, actually, but that the main character could hold multiple personas, but not this one? Yeah, you're right.
I have something. I have something.
The wild card thing.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah. I mean, why can he hold multiple personas, but the other people can't? Do we know?
We're evenly matched here.
Nope.
Just don't let your guard down. Persona! How's this?
There.
Because you were the protagonist.
Nice, Joker.
Yeah, but I believe if I remember, there was a story reason in Persona 4, or some kind of at least stated reason.
Don't think there was any reason that made sense.
Yes. I don't remember it making sense either, but in the very least, they attempted to have a reason. I don't think I've heard any reason at all in this game.
That's a new one.
Maybe that some people have that ability.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
All right. I have something.
Wait, why did you suddenly respawn? Fuck that.
I'll reveal your true form.
They've got the advantage. Use my persona. Don't rush this. Prepare yourself. Still fight.
Ravage them.
Persona.
Very funny.
Oh, you want more?
A lot of damage. Okay.
Now, let's continue. Just like I thought.
Ha 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 ha.
All right.
Man, that was easy.
Indeed.
Seems this is the back room. Then let us check around. What? Gotta you mean some kind of customer data terminal?
It's somewhere.
Oh.
Show me your true form.
No, I have one of you. But it doesn't count. Oh wait, no, I didn't have one of you. I could have had one of you. Well, see what's going on anyway.
It's time. Ravage them.
Right. So they're weak to curse, I'm sure. Or something. Oh, fuck you. Orphos.
Go down.
No? Was it a curse? Oh, it was fire. Okay.
Persona!
Fuck. Come on.
Be careful! They're about to attack!
God damn it. Stop the yelling!
Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health!
Ah, I'm dying. Here's my boss thingy.
Hellbiker!
Woo, Joker! You're looking cool!
Whatever.
All out attack!
Okay.
No major setbacks. Let's continue on.
Focus. I have something.
There's another dude though. Imagine if I hadn't, like, wasted more time in mementos as well. I would have had even less time for fucking social links and stuff.
Now's our chance!
What the fuck is this?
You're mine.
Fuck.
Persona!
Always miss.
Take that! You couldn't finish it!
Also, I'm guessing ice or something.
Take this! Oh, you want more?
Not bad.
Repair their dodges with brace!
Persona!
Don't I have a better ice? No, I don't. Well, that's a waste, Ugh. Whatever. Nope, wasn't nice.
Joker's confused. He's going rogue.
What did you just do? What the fuck is this?
Joker! Joker! You have to wake up!
I'm heavily considering...
Here we go again.
I'm heavily considering stopping here. Jesus fucking Christ. Hate this so much. I really want to fucking... No, the answer is no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Ah, fuck yes, game. Jesus Christ.